Hey, what's happening, everybody? In this video, I want to help you not make these three mistakes when you get into crypto. So, here's the thing. I know a ton of new people are getting into this space, and I feel like it's my duty to help these new people navigate these crypto waters. There's no question education is so important, especially early on in your crypto journey, because if somebody's not out there letting you know what not to do, you'll fall into these pitfalls and, let's face it, get wrecked. And I don't want to see that happen. And then what happens is you leave crypto altogether. You think it's not for you, and you're no longer part of the path forward for cryptocurrency. So, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, at any time, smash the like button, subscribe, and let's jump in and look at these three mistakes that you should never make in crypto. All right. So, with that being said, here we go. The first mistake that you should never make is over trading. Okay. You do not want to continue to trade just to trade. I see so many people who come into the space that it's fun to trade, right? Oh, I'm down a little bit in this one. I'll trade it out. Let me see if this one 10x's. Oh, I'm down in this one a little bit. Let me see if this one 10x's. All of a sudden, you've made 4 or 5 trades. You've lost on every single trade, and you're hoping and praying that this last one is the one that 10x's to make all your money back. Over leveraging yourself and over trading is not the answer. Find good projects early and remain in them for a longer period of time. Okay. And set up those longer period of times, as you enter these positions, but do not sit there and over trade because one day, this project that you're in dips and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm down money now. I got to get out. Like Warren Buffett said, if you can't hold it for 10 years, you shouldn't get in, right? Don't hold for 10 years what you can't hold for 10 minutes, right? You're not going to, essentially is what he said. And here's the other couple things with this. Trade with a purpose. Trade when you reach your exit point. Always create exit strategies, and trade when big news comes out. And what do I mean by this? Well, okay, if there is some catastrophic event with this project that you're in, that's probably a good time to get out, even for a loss, right? If something like that like really jumps out at you, okay, I can see that. But don't just trade to trade. All right, that's number one. Number two, don't be married to one project. Diversify your portfolio. Do not only look and invest in just one project, in my opinion. Some people may have a differing opinion. That's fine. But there are a ton of winners out there in the space every single day. So diversify your portfolio. Speaking on diversification, here's what I like to do because I know we're talking in this meme coin, community coin space. Personally, what I do, and I've said this for many times. I've said this many times before. I like to look at my portfolio as 80% blue chips and about 20%, sometimes 25% community coins, or let's face it, more risky plays, right? And then what happens when I hit on some of those risky plays? I take those profits and I funnel it back into blue chip assets, or I funnel it back into you could funnel it back into a business or into the stock market or real estate, whatever that looks like for you. Okay. But do not only invest in one and hope and pray that one hits, especially when there's a ton of winners out there. All right. You're not learning about crypto when all you have is knowledge about one crypto. There's a lot of people out there who just get locked into one project, and that's where their crypto knowledge begins and ends. Be a learner here. I'm still learning each and every day about crypto. There's not enough information that you can consume. Okay, so take everything in. How you get this information is diversifying your portfolio, being interested in different sectors in the market. This is how you're going to become a better crypto investor. Number three, and the final mistake that I do not want you to make is don't let your emotions get the best of you. Right? Be emotionless. Keep your emotions out of it. Okay. I understand that you can really like a project and emotionally be driven by this project, but don't let your emotions force you to make bad investments and bad decisions because you're so emotionally tied to this community and this coin. It's great to have community, 100%. I think it's one of the big reasons why people get into crypto and stay into crypto, but don't let it stop and end there, right? It's more than this. And sometimes when you diversify your portfolio and you get out of just one asset and you have a list of 15, 20, it's really a lot easier to be emotionless especially when one day, 4 or 5 currencies are down, the other 4 or 5 are up. And, you're obviously invested in all of these simultaneously. So you can't singularly focus on one asset all the time. So that's what I've got for you. Be emotionless. The second one was don't be married to one project and don't overtrade. Let me know your thoughts about these down below. Let me know if this video was helpful as well. And I want to create more content like this that's about education. And, I got to say this, sometimes I forget because, we're speaking to new people each and every day that come into the space. And I want to make sure I'm creating videos like this. So, that new people see the strategy, not just the assets and not just what they do, but strategies in crypto investing. So thanks so much again. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you all very soon.